bit. Today we're going to talk about my trip to London. So today, guys, I'm going to be talking about London, and specifically the best first dates that you can bring someone. These are places that are beautiful, social, and fun for your date night. I've been to London twice. Once when I was finishing up my first year of university, and me and my friend Alyssa decided to go to London, and it was a lot of fun, but being a first year university student, I didn't have a lot of money. We didn't go see a lot of things, and we only spent about a day there on our Kentucky trip. So I went back this past summer in June 2019, and I wanted to share a few places that really stuck on my mind and that you have to visit if it's your first time to London, because they are amazing. London is expensive. It's a lot like Toronto, like the prices are pretty high. So make sure you go there with a big budget, because you're gonna have a lot more fun if you have a little bit of spending room. The first place you wanna check out in London is definitely a market.
Here we are, I got my toasty.
Markets are the best place to check out when you're traveling, because you get to experience street food, you get to experience what the locals eat, you get to buy fresh produce if you wanna cook at your Airbnb or hotel. So definitely check out, number one, Borough Market. Borough Market is the best place to go in London. There's tons and tons and tons of vendors. You can get anything there from cheese, you can get wine, you can get olive oil, you can get sausage rolls, which Rocco tasted for the first time. What do you got?
Got a sausage roll, it's a pork sausage roll.
When you were talking to her, you had an accent.
I know, I didn't know what to do.
Okay. Yeah, it looks steamy. How is it? Is it amazing? Is it everything that James said?
It's just really flaky and the sausage is really, really tasty.
One place that you have to try when you get to Borough Market is called Cappuccinian Dairy. Cappuccinian. You might have seen it in other vlogs. They make the best cheese food ever. Pretty much I ordered a grilled cheese, and they took 2 pieces of bread, and there's just kind of like this square thing full of cheese, and they kind of just like fold the 2 bread on top of this cheese, so it's just gushing full of cheese. Then they put it in a toaster and they close it, and it's just, oh my god. You have all like the onion stuff, you can get pretty close. And the cheese melting on the side. I don't think I've ever been this high for a grilled sandwich. Okay, ready?
The rainbow one in Thailand?
No, this one tastes like actual cheese. Yeah, sure. Super buttery though. Super oily, super buttery. But the onions add like a really nice Make sure also when you get to London to try their donuts. Now I heard LA has pretty good donuts, but London donuts are amazing. They're just so fluffy and they're just amazing. They just melt in your mouth.
Donut.
I don't think you're ready for this, babe.
I'm not ready for donut.
Oh.
Donut.
How is it?
It's so fluffy.
Yeah?
It's different than donuts back home where they're not. This is way more fluffier. And the custard feels actually fresh.
I believe the market is open 11 to 5 every day, except for Sundays. Make sure you check it out, especially if you are a foodie. Place number 2, the Shard. The Shard is this beautiful big tower in the middle of London, and at the top you see the most gorgeous view of the city. It's just a bar there, people are chilling, people are drinking, and the views are just amazing. Make sure you go. It is a bit on the pricey side. I believe it was about 40 euros per ticket, which is a bit expensive, but the views are worth it, especially if you want a nice landscape photo of everything in London. It was really, really nice. Number 3 is the Sky Garden. The Sky Garden was the most beautiful place that I visited in a city, probably, just because it was so full of nature. It's literally the name. It's a garden in the sky. For me, this would have been the perfect first date. There's a bar, there's a live band, there's people chatting, everyone's dressed up really nice. One tip, you can't get in with just shorts and a t-shirt. You need to be kind of fancy to get in. It is also free to get in, but you do have to wait in a free lineup. So make sure you plan ahead and check times for that. Just make sure that you carry a light bag, dress well, and you'll have a great time. We went to a bunch of different neighborhoods in London, but one of my favorites was actually Carnaby Street.
Carnaby.
Carnaby Street is like an outdoor strip mall meets good food, good people, good atmosphere, and it's also surrounded by bars. It's perfect if you're a traveler who likes to shop. There's tons of brands around there. We also got pizza in this little cafe area, and it was really cute, and it wasn't too pricey. It was a really nice vibe. It's definitely a tourist spot though, so if you want to avoid the crowds, just make sure that you come early, you get your shopping done, and grab a quick bite to eat maybe somewhere else.
Margarita.
5. My final tip is to go to Boxpark. Boxpark is the most interesting place in London that I've ever been to. It's in Shoreditch. So babe, what's the neighborhood called? Shoreditch?
Shoreditch.
Shoreditch.
Shore,
like seashore ditch?
but I don't think it's pronounced that. I know I've heard English people say it. It's like Shoreditch.
Shoreditch?
Shoreditch. Yeah, that sounds right.
Shoreditch? I couldn't figure it out when I was there. It's pretty much a bunch of storage units just stacked on top of each other. And every storage unit kind of has a different food, restaurant, or bar area. And you kind of just walk around, you can drink, you can eat, there's a bunch of tables everywhere, and it's really cute. We went to this one place that sold sweet potato fries, and they sold us these 3 sauces, and one of them was charcoal, and it was actually really good. We couldn't get enough of it, and we actually ordered more.
Sweet potato fries. We got some charcoal, and then mint yogurt. This was very liquidy.
Yeah.
That one's more of a paste.
Okay, try one of these.
Try, because you like the sweet potato.
Okay. Okay, ready? Sweet potato. This place is also awesome. And you paid £40 for 2 days. Yeah. Everybody knows. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the mint first. It seems a little more appetizing. Whoa, that's minty. That's like you're chewing on a leaf of mint. Straight up. Let me try the charcoal. Oh my god. That one's really good. This one I don't really like so much.
I don't like mint as it is. But
it's too much. Yeah, it's like chewing on a leaf. Yeah, we're just gonna take that one out.
Holy shit.
Right? I've never like had that flavor before, but
delicious. The mint, disgusting.
Mint, no. I'm sorry, mint. If you want something to do on like a Friday night, I definitely recommend going to Shoreditch to Boxpark. So those are the top 5 places for a great date night in London. Make sure to comment below any other places that I've missed, because I'll definitely be going to London back soon. See you next week.